like about Scaramouche is that they're very tragic backstory, and I feel like I have an affinity of, at least in fictional men, I like it when they seem cold at first, but usually the lone wolf or the cold characters, when once you really get to them, they really are the most loyal character.
Yeah,
Once
in
you
summary, she likes lone wolves. That's it. She
not
likes
really the mystic.
Portman, lone wolves,
I like the loyal one.
mysterious. You know,
I like the
she likes
tsundere
boys,
guys.
failures. You know.
Nah, I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm still thinking.
no. Ooh. Baby.
Alpha will roll. That's cringe. I don't like those. They're trying too hard.
They're trying too hard to be fucking stupid.
Yeah. I don't like the CEO. Typical CEO with the alpha male persona.
Yeah. Those are stupid.
Yeah, those are fucking stupid. But there's a lot of fan arts, fan works, fan narratives about like what if Genshin characters are like those. I'd still like be open-minded. Alpha Sigma Wolf insert animals.
The animal I have become.
Are you familiar with
This is the real me.
the world, like a narrative thing, fan art thing, like what they call those, the Omegaverse? I've learned about it recently because of that specific thing that I use. Because I was so weirded out, but they have their own terms, their own world, their own. It's a like whole world.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you say.
It's not even like specific. It's like a narrative universe, or I don't know what to call it. Are you familiar with that thing, Omegaverse?
No, I have a life. Sorry.
No, I'm sharing you this because I find it really funny when I when I understood about it. So Megaverse is like a universe where everyone is like either you're an alpha, an omega, or like that. But yeah, apparently, yeah. It really exists. That kind of narrative. I don't know.
So many losers in the world. I swear to God.
It's really funny. People are really into those meta universe. Okay, here. I wish I was better at explaining. Maybe I will pull up an article about it to explain. Maybe I should do that. It's gonna be entertaining, right? Let me prepare. I wanna share you what I learned. I'm not into that. I don't really like the alpha fucking shit like that. Yeah. No, it's true. I just found it funny and I shared it to Coffee. And he was like, what the fuck is this? He was like that. Okay. The mahjong is over. Now let me do something. Let me find it. We will get knowledge. Here. It's a speculative fictional universe. That's what Omegaverse is. Okay.
Okay, let me open.
I'm gonna switch to this one. We're going back to McDonald's. We will get brain. We will know about this world. I'm not in the screen. Here we go. Okay, let's switch to my... So to manage the setting. To my McDonald's. There you go. Okay, you see this? OMEGAVERSE. So, here. There was a specific... Here, fan lore. Okay. OMEGAVERSE, also known as AB... Yeah, I was confused because I got introduced to this while I was using that specific thing. I like to read... I used to like to read fanfics, fan fiction, all that shit. Then I was so confused about... They would like attach the ABO. I didn't understand what is ABO. What the fuck is that? They would like mention about Omega. What is an Omega? I'm familiar with Alpha and the Beta. I'm familiar with the Omega. Or no, it was the Beta? Or I don't know what it was. I forgot. I wasn't familiar with the Omega. So here. In OMEGAVERSE. Wait, let's not read. Let's try to... I'm bad at reading. It's a genre of fan fiction. Or a fictional work where the world, there exists an Omega, a Beta, and an Alpha. So a genre supposed to exist a dominance hierarchy among humans as similar to the associated in popular myth and wolves. So it's derived from like hierarchy of wolves. You're familiar, you can understand that. Everyone can understand there's an Alpha and all that shit. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. This hierarchy determines how people interact with one another in romantic, erotic, and sexual contexts. Through those tropes associated with OMEGAVERSE can be observed in works published as early as 1960s. So this fucking thing has been in fiction for so long. 1960s subgenre of erotic / same-sex fan fiction. As a fusion of elements of werewolf fiction and... Empreg? What's an No, oh no, this is a rabbit hole. What is this? I'm afraid to tab. What is Empreg? Male pregnancy. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what
I know that. Yeah.
We're talking about this now because OMEGAVERSE isn't just about like the alpha, that in this universe there's male pregnancy. So if you're like if you're not an alpha can breed with any gender and you get pregnant. That's the thing about the alpha. The betas will always be beta. It could be that the female is an alpha, they can get the male pregnant if they're a beta or lower, lower in the hierarchy you are. Yes. McDonald's lady cashier talking about fan fiction. Yes. So alpha socially is, and in some interpretation even biologically dominant, physically built, all the things that you expect of an alpha. Short-tempered, natural leader. Beta, either regular human being or a mix of alpha and omega traits or unique traits. Omega is submissive and gentle, calm, and peacemaker. So I think beta was the thing that I was curious about before because I didn't understand. What I knew was just the alpha and the omega. I didn't know what the beta was. So like in beta can be an alpha if they mate with an omega. So they're the more dominant one compared to the omega. Omega is just a bitch. Yes. Oh yeah, and they have a lot of terms in OMEGAVERSE. You hear it: knots, knotting, rotting, breeding, back. Oh no. I should be careful and oh no, what is this? Oh no.
Be careful. Be
Yeah, yeah,
careful with
yeah.
what you open.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is this? Okay, no. Wait. See how I'm just searching for Omegaverse and then it shows the interesting thing about this are they have their own, it's just a fan fiction, but they have their own anatomies. It's that complex. Yeah. From paleo to this. Oh no, wait. No, I'm not gonna. What? I forgot what site it was that I was.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I did. You didn't. I'm sorry. What was the term again?
I'm just here impressed, shaking my head.
ABO.
You know,
ABO. Okay, here. No, K-pop. What the fuck is that? What is this?
I hope whoever is listening, they are enjoying whatever the fuck is happening over there.
I'm not even showing anything. It's just Wikipedia that I was reading about. Okay, no, don't touch that. Okay. So here's the
My best friend,
hierarchy.
by the way.
Yeah, this is knowledge right now. It's important for people to to know this in a way, so that they next time they come across this kind of fiction, they know Omegaverse. Oh, like the my best VTuber karaoke. I feel like this is my fault. No, it's not your fault. I mean,
It is my fault for answering the call, for calling in the first place.
You're regretting. I didn't even know what mpreg was, and then I click, and then oh, I just see a man pregnant.
Okay.
Oh no.
I have scales in my face now. Let me switch.
So the term they
my
use
model.
when they do the deed, when they're breeding, is knotting. Used to knot or tie the partner to an alpha during copulation. It's so scientific. An action known as knotting. There's also scent marking, imprinting, breeding, mating rites, pack structures. How do people think that when they use this term, it's very hot? People are weird. And potential permanent psychic bonds with mate between alphas and betas. Only females can carry on a pregnancy, but male omegas are often envisaged as being able to become pregnant via a uterus connected to a rectum. So yeah, anatomy.
What?
Yes.
What?
That's why they had a.
That's not. What?
They attached a diagram. I saw it. A diagram of the anatomy, like inside. They have anatomy in this world. And alphas can impregnate regardless of their main gender. Yeah. If you're an alpha, a girl alpha, you can still impregnate a guy or anyone, even a girl. Alphas is just
No.
alphas. Yeah.
No, you can't. No.
It is in this world, Omegaverse.
Oh my god.
In this world, yeah. This is a subgenre of fiction. Now we know.
Subgenre of
Yes.
what?
Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember while
Like
reading
I
something.
knew about Omega World, but I didn't know that it goes
It's
so,
so deep.
deep.
That's
in
why
depth.
it's so funny
Yeah.
when I discovered this. When I was reading about it.
Yeah, but how do the guys give birth? Through the rectum.
Yes, to the rectum. Yes. That's
Yeah,
happened.
through,
Yeah.
through the
They have
rectum.
anatomy. They have anatomy. They have diagrams to prove. Yeah. But I don't
Not,
know if you're a
not,
girl.
not
Wait.
the peaceful.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Another thing about Omegaverse, I always see like commonly in everything, in every fiction that is involving this world, is that they have a really fixation about scent. You can imagine, like in another alpha, for example, like rubbing their scent on you, and then another alpha that your love interest is, or a rival, smell that scent the of the other alpha, they get feral or something, they get very possessive. That's why I don't like that kind of narrative. This one, the Omegaverse, it's just weird to me. I think I want to stick to my vanilla rom-com. Yeah, you don't know the type of stuff girls are into. These are mainly girls that they're making all this shit.
You should see what Chip is into, actually.
That's why I tell you, you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, you should see so crazy.
No, I
Crazy
know. You
stuff.
know. Okay, good. Okay, works in Omegaverse generally typically depict characters are possessing two sexes, a
You
primary
wish
sex,
you knew.
male or female, determined by their external organs, and secondary sex that manifests during yeah, I remember. So in this Omegaverse, there's two gender, but they have a second gender, which is the alpha, omega, or the beta, which will happen or will develop on during puberty. So they don't even gonna know if you're alpha first. It will just develop on. That's the common narrative that they have among this. So you can be born male or female in birth, but you will only know your alpha or beta or omega once you grow up. That's a common narrative. Yeah. What else? What else is there to know about this one? Oh, why is there sexual slavery here? Oh no, I'm just like skimming through. Oh no. Yeah, the
Let me switch to
ABO.
my model. Yo, we have scales on my face.
Oh, I should check that. Wait, Sherlock has a Omegaverse?
Oh, I like it.
X-Men?
Nice.
I I don't think I can show more anymore. What else is to know about this? Wait. Let's do this. Omegaverse terms. Imprinting, mate pack, wait, father, mother, nothing. Oh, here.
Nice.
Wattpad. It's in Wattpad. Oh, here. This is the one I read. So Omegaverse is an alternate universe in which males can get pregnant. Oh, that's a very summarized description. In the system, there are three main roles: alpha, beta, and omega. So AU, a parallel universe, also known as a parallel dimension alternate. Yeah, we know that. Secondary gender refers to the main role in a second gender person aside from their biological gender of male or females, alpha, beta, and omega. So we already know what alpha is a dominant animal or human in a particular group. Beta is the neutral. Yeah, the neutral one, which they don't really have they're not alpha, they're not omega. They can be, they're like the switch if we're gonna relate to it. They're the switch. And omega,
Celia is stream, by the way.
Yeah, Pela stream. I'm not gonna switch to any. I mean, Pelia is not that innocent. Gender presenting during the period time from which a child is born until their gender mark comes to a fully develops a child. What? Oh, that's a weird thing
Whoa,
to. Yeah,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. I don't. Hmm. They do
What are
that.
we reading here?
Omegaverse terms. So
Mhm,
next. Mm, mm,
mm,
yeah, I don't know. Imprinting is a temporary claiming is when one imprints or claims on an inanimate object or person they feel has strong meaning to them and would make their perfect future mate. Yeah, they do that. They do that. Behavior starts in the younger years of life and can grow with a person at some point in time, also being referred to as courting when talking about people. So the other term, mark, a symbol or tattoo like a mark that one is born with. One for their secondary genital, multiple others which match them to their soulmate. It's this deep. Okay, we're familiar with mate, so I don't have to explain mate, you think? Other one is scent. Yeah, scent. Scent is scent. A distinct smell of a person. Oh yeah, they fixate on scent. Like I there's an example where an alpha could smell who's omega or someone below them. They have a distinct smell, and apparently an omega smell is very, very tantalizing to them that they barely can hold themselves. That's a fact in this world in this universe.
girl,
Yeah.
I leave you alone for a week.
What?
And this is what happens.
No, I've known about this for so
Oh
long.
my god.
Before I'm only
But why now you have the courage to talk about this
why not?
this shit?
Are you
Why now?
is this entertaining or not? I'm gonna stop if people are not gonna care.
It will be,
It'll be funny.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just relaying the knowledge that I have. I'm not into this shit, but it's funny to know. It's really elaborate. I am conflicted. Wait, I should. Wait, let me change the stream then. Where knowledge, no,
It's
useless
funny to
knowledge.
me because I always talk about fun facts in history, animals, biology and stuff like that.
Oh, I have a lot of
That's what I,
knowledge
yeah,
that are
that's what I
useless.
talk about, right? On
Okay, I renamed the stream and we're gonna go just chatting. I should have been doing this. Okay, there. We're gonna continue now. Omegaverse is the topic. Okay, so scent. We were at scent. There are like many situations there that we're fixating on scent. Like the example that I gave. Alphas can smell a beta or a omega in the room, and they go feral. And some that are like, for example, if the main character is an alpha and an omega, the typical dynamic, most likely the alpha is very, very, very attracted to the omega scent. And also likewise to the omega, they can smell an alpha, and immediately if they like get a whiff of the alpha's scent, their like hormones and all that shit, they get wet or something. If you're a male, they get hard or something. This is an immediate reaction. Yes. Kuro's just silent now. Wait, I'm in. Oh no. I muted myself now.
Yeah, you muted. I was wondering, like, if you were talking to someone IRL.
No, I was talking about sand. It was a good part. I was saying if an alpha, like likewise to the alpha, that they can detect an omega smell in the room. An
Yeah.
omega can detect alpha smell, and it's immediate if they really. The common narrative is that, like for example, if the main character is an alpha and an omega, the alpha is really gets feral with the omega. If they smell them, and the omega would like, if they smell an alpha that they like, the reaction is very immediate. They get wet or something. They get hard. That, like, biologically, it's that accurate. Well, I'm saying now, piece of no, we're not gonna do
I
the
kind of like
quiz.
you more when you were muted.
Are you for serious? Are you bothered now?
No, not at all. I was just joking.
Okay, let's go to a more appropriate music, maybe. Okay, this is better. Very, very solemn.
What is what is appropriate music for this shit?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean appropriate?
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna continue. This is about a bit more. So, scent glands. Scent glands are, what is it? Exocrine glands found in most mammals. Yeah, they produce semi-viscous secretions which contain pheromones and other semiochemical compounds. This odor messenger indicate information such as status, territorial marking, mood, and sexual power. Yeah, it's part of their lore to be like this. They
What
are
the hell?
located at the back and the sides of the. Oh, there's actually a location.
What do
This
you
is
mean?
what
These
this
fuckers?
is. This is what I was saying.
We wrote
This one.
like biology just to justify
yeah.
the joke.
It's not even a joke. It's for real. People are into this.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That's why it's so like
And I thought
It's
the
so, like-
forests were crazy.
it's so like interesting. Interesting, not in that I'm into this, but like it's like a, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's so elaborate. Okay, where was I? Located at the back and the sides of the neck. Well, it's on the neck, inner and underside of the wrist. Why is it on the wrist? Or sometimes in the inner thigh. It's like that. Oh,
Oh, oh,
furriers. It's not even like about. These are not just furries fiction. Like humans that are just have like alpha omega traits. It's like a gender thing. And not gender thing, but like, I don't know, dominance thing. I don't understand. Scenting, the act of an animal or person rubbing their scent on inanimate object as a way of claiming them. Essentially claiming or marking them. That's very understandable, but we can understand that. We already know that. Okay.
I know how animals work usually.
Yeah. You just 3 in the morning. Connor, no, don't go here. Connor is my sister. Oh no, I was being loud. I'm sorry. Scent color. I don't want to read this. Colors are sometimes bracelets are an essential alpha proof. It can be used for betas as well that cover the scent. Attempt the unwanted advances to mark. They do that. So apparently, you can cover
Connor,
the scent. Connor, help! Help!
Help!
Yeah, you're supposed to be asleep, but you're interested now to this lore, to the world of
I came
OMEGAVERSE.
here because I wanted to hang out with Chippy and
Yeah, we
and I'm learning.
learning something. Yeah, okay. Since I can't do any musket shenanigans right now. I think I'm gonna dip out. Okay, musket. Good, good, good. No, I'm
Good.
far from interested. Yeah, don't listen. We're gonna continue though. We're almost like halfway there. So, scent color. You can apparently mask your scent to avoid any what's the word? Unwanted advances of being marked away. Wait, they can just claim you like that? Typically worn by omegas and sometimes betas. Some can be bought with repellent like scent that is pleasant to the wearer but extremely unpleasant on outsiders or unwanted advances. Have fun with your male pregnancy lessons, ma'am. Retire, okay.
Connor, have you seen my new model, my new outfit?
Oh yeah. I don't know if
Look at
they're
it.
still here. Okay, I'm gonna
Maybe.
safe space. Okay, mating is understandable. Mating is just mating. Bonding is
Yeah, just
whoa, hey yo. Why did you like my lessons here? That's why you followed. We're just talking about shit. Hey
I
yo.
hope you at least spend a few minutes listening, okay? Before following, because
Yeah, you should have
this is
think
not.
about it. This is not a common occurrence
Yeah.
also.
Hey, yo, Moko, thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Hey yo.
I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
here in my side of the stream,
Yeah. It's actually
we we are normal.
we are normal. I'm not normal. This is just a not a common thing. I just want to relay this information to everyone. Where were we? The marking we can understand. Bonding is a bit establish a human link with some vibration shared feelings. Okay. Bonding is just bonding. Mating is fucking. Okay, I get it now. And making visible sometimes permanent expressions for on wafers and alphabet. Oh yeah, they also have a thing about marking, like biting. It's a thing for them. I don't know if it's a kink to bite someone. I can't relate. I don't like to get hurt. So marking is a
I don't
thing.
like biting or getting bite.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
like it too. First to
Well,
listen
it
for him
depends,
any
maybe.
choice or to escape. You can escape, you can like not look. You can just mute me also. Okay, claiming is very understandable. Claiming is claiming. Remarking, wait, you can remark someone? Oh. Oh. A safe space, a
For
place.
whenever the scar disappears, you know. Like, okay, time for another one. Get ready.
Yeah, they were everyone. Munch. This is for February. I'm sorry you have to hear me. Safe space, a place or environment in which a person or category of people can feel confident that they will not be exposed to discrimination. Oh, why are we talking about this now? This is not unrelated. Safe space. This also works in real life. Everyone needs a safe space, which will not be this stream because we're talking about Omegaverse. Nest.
Yeah, my stream was my safe space
No.
until Chippy came.
Nest. A makeshift bed made reality of pillows and blankets or other soft fabric material usually located in the bedroom or closet or other personal or non-event. Makeshift bed? People do that? Why not just use a bed? Nesting. Act of
Some are
building.
really poor, okay? I slept on the floor for years, okay? Before having my first bed, okay?
But why do they make another term for it? Maybe it's the
I don't know, actually.
the usage of terms that makes it like hot for them, the people that are into this. So they make up like things like knotting, nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think and that's it. That's the thing. Nesting, an act of building or occupying a nest made from pillows, blankets, and other. Why do we need these terms? And soft fabric during heat. Oh yeah, the other one is heat. Apparently, there are just like in dogs and wolves, they have heat cycles, and moment in a year where they are very horny. They call it them in heat and rotting. R-U-T, rotting. So yeah, they hear heat. When an animal or a person is at their most sexually active reproductive time of the year, this would
Me every day
usually
there.
this would usually occur during mating season of a particular animal. Refers to omegas when they are most fertile. Yeah. So for alpha, when they're on the rot, when they're on the heat, around that time, they will look for, like, they're very dangerous. That's in this the universe. And for the omega and the beta, they're like very, 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 very horny. They're just gonna find someone, and yeah. Also, all the alpha is like that. What is slick? Slick is a natural lubricant produced by omegas and some. Oh, they have a. Why did they have a term for that? I'm not gonna read that. No, baby fever. Name of for a longing that most people, all genders, experience relating to desire of having baby fever. Oh, here, rot. An annual period of sexual activity of some mammals during which male fight each other for access to the females. Also refers to alphas when they are most aggressive and fertile. So yeah, rut. And here you go, nut. Oh no, is this safe to read? Not a bubble that forms or swells up at the base of a male's pee-pee. Almost alphas and sometimes beta leading up to the orgasm, and is around the size of a said male's first, which sticks and locks. So the anatomy of when they do it, the thing locked on. That's why it's nothing. Did I accidentally? Where is my girl right now? I need some support. Are you still with me? I'm sorry if I'm subject to you to this.
I read a lot of history.
Yeah.
I read about the horrors of war, the experiments the Nazis did.
You know what I see on my stream right now? Your Fugi character is very accurate.
Yeah, and I never, not even reading all that stuff about the horrors of humanity.
Yeah.
I felt like I feel right now.
Yeah. We're almost there. I think this. What I wanted to read one more is just
Human
super good.
creativity, free will was an error.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Chippy. Why?
Now you know.
I cannot forget this, by the way.
Yeah, you can't forget this moment. Oh no.
I'm stuck like this now. No, knowing this shit.
Knowing this wonderful world of OMEGAVERSE. Okay, continue. One more. Pregnancy. The condition or period of being pregnant for both male and female. The percentage of female depends on the secondary. Oh, I see. I see. So if an alpha male and an alpha female get down on it, there's less likely for the female to get pregnant because they're alpha. That's what I get. It's gonna come back to the hierarchy.
Oh my
So
God.
it depends on the second gender also. The second gender is the alpha, omega, and yeah, it's the elaborate. Okay. That's it. The end of OMEGAVERSE explaining. That's as much as I know also. Okay. Switching back to I think. Wait. They did even kick me out already.
What?
What? How do we recover from that?
I have no clue. I'm
What?
flabbergasted. My flavors are gasted.
Oh yeah, I should end it by what do you think about that information?
Interesting.
Interesting? All good.
Fun to know in what you spend your free time.
No, not really. I don't really fuck with this. I just know this. What?
Oh, I'm
What? Drained?
I'm processing. Okay.
Okay. We still have the rest of the stream
I
to
am
think about
more-
the information
I am more disappointed about this than
than earlier.
earlier. Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
How do we recover? I don't know. Maybe we should play something else.